welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been such a long time since I've last uploaded a video. I want to say it's been about a year now. It's not that I didn't want to make videos, I guess I just got a little discouraged there, and then whenever I finally decided I wanted to try again, I guess you could say life kind of just got in the way. But today I filmed, I guess, my go-to going out look. So like if I have no idea what look I want to do, this is what I do. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hey guys! So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyelids with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Enigma, and I like this one better than the original because it covers up any imperfections. And I'm also going to set that with an eyeshadow, so it's going to make it easier to blend. And I'm going to be using Beaches and Cream by Geek, and this is going to be my transition shade. So you can put this all over the place, it really doesn't matter. It's only the transition shade, it doesn't have to be perfect. And for my crease shade, I'm going to be using Sora by Geek. Unfortunately, this eyeshadow is only exclusive to the Manny Makeup Artist x Geek palette, but you can use whatever. Anything that's similar is totally okay, but this is going to get a little bit more precise, and I'm not going to take this too far up. So next I'm going to be using Embark by MAC, and this is going to go all over my eyelid, and it's going to act as a base for my foiled eyeshadow, and it's just going to make my eyeshadow pop a little bit more and have a lot more pigmentation. As you're doing this, try to make sure you keep Embark below the crease because you definitely don't want this to go everywhere. And next I'm going to be using my favorite eyeshadow of all time. This is Grandstand, and it's a foiled eyeshadow by Geek, and you guys, it's so beautiful. Geek's foiled eyeshadow formula is incredible. Like, you guys have no idea. This is like liquid rose gold all over my eyeball. Who doesn't want that? Anyway, try to keep this eyeshadow below your crease. I later noticed in the video that it kind of transferred into my crease, but my eyelids are kind of hooded, so you know, what can you do? Try to keep it nice and low though. And now I'm going back in with Sora eyeshadow by Geek, and I'm using this on my pencil brush just to place this all over my lower lash line. And now I'm going to be using Embark, and I'm going to be placing this color closest to my waterline. And I'm going to make sure I smoke this out and connect it to the outer corners as well. I'm going to be using my Ardency in black eyeliner, and this is just going to go into my waterline. And before I forget, I have to highlight my inner corners with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator, and this is called Riviera. And for my winged eyeliner, I'm going to be using Rimmel London's Glam Liner. And I'm probably not going to go too much in detail about this because I'm thinking about updating my old eyeliner video and making a new one. I still do some of the same techniques, but I do use different products. So I can just, instead of just showing you how I do my eyeliner in every video, there'll be a specific video about it. And right here I'm actually fixing my mistake where I took off too much of my eyeliner with my concealer. But the next thing I'm going to be doing is making a little point in my inner corner of my eyelids to give me more of a cat eyeliner look. And then next I'm going to be applying mascara, but not too much because I'm going to be using falsies. I'm also going to put mascara on my lower lashes because they're kind of long and need it. And for my falsies, I'm going to be using Cocoa lashes in the style of Cocoa. Moving on to the face, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever HD Stick Foundation. I've probably used this for about a month or two now, and I love it. You definitely need to try this out, and the best way I like to use it is blending it out with a beauty blender, so that's what I'm doing right now. Make sure your beauty blender is always nice and damp because if it's too dry, it kind of won't move the product around like you want it to. Try to make sure and get every little crevice in your face. I'm placing this on my forehead now. Well, hello there, mascara stain. Don't know how that got there. And so now I'm going to be blending out the foundation on my forehead with my beauty blender. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is using my Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. I'm just going to use a little bit and I'm going to blend it out. And today I'm going to be using my Cover FX Cream Contour Kit. You guys, you need to try this out. It's incredible and it blends out like a dream. You just need it in your life. I'm using the #1 shade in here to highlight all the areas of my face that I usually highlight, and I'm going to be blending it out with my Beauty Blender. I really hope Cover FX comes out with refill pans of their contour kits, because I definitely need a new one of the #1 shade because I use it all the time, and you can definitely see why I'm running low. And now I'm just going to be blending this out with the Beauty Blender. It's pretty self-explanatory. And now I'm going to be using the #4 shade in my contour kit, and I'm going to chisel out my cheekbones, and I'm also going to place this on my jawline and on my temples. If you mess up in any part of this, I'll show you how to fix it. And then I'm going to be going back in with the #1 shade in my contour kit and a small concealer brush, and I'm going to be making a straight line where I want my contour to be cleaned up. And make sure to blend it out with the Beauty Blender, and this kind of helps diffuse the line. But after that, you will have a shop contour. And next I'm going to be setting my face with my airspun translucent powder. You use whatever you want, it doesn't really matter. I'm also going to be using the cream highlighter from my contour kit, and this is the #2 shade, and it's so pretty. And I really hate that you kind of can't see it because I'm not totally in focus. I'm so sad. But I'm going to be going back in with the powder highlighter, the Anastasia Illuminator in Riviera, and that's just going to go everywhere I place that cream contour. And now I'm going to be using the Urban Decay x Gwen Stefani Blush Palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Lo-Fi, and this is what I'm going to use to bronze my face, and I'm pretty much just going to go over everywhere I contoured. And I, for one, definitely need bronzer because I am so pale. So pale. For blush, I'm going to be using the shade Easy from the same palette that I used previously. And I'm going to be placing this on the apples of my cheeks, and I'm going to make sure to blend this in with my highlighter very well. And for my lips today, I'm going to be using the Kylie Jenner Lip Kit and Posie Kate. I'm using the lip liner to, outline my lips and filling them in. All that jazz. I know some people are sick and tired about hearing about these lip kits, but they're actually really good. Well, at least Posie K is. I can't speak on the other ones. But they have a very strong vanilla scent to them, which is kind of weird, but they do last a very long time. The only problem that I have is that they kind of crumble at the end of the day, but they're very transfer proof. Just letting you know in case you're curious. And finally, you can set your face with your Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. But make sure to keep a backup, just in case you run out while you're recording a video. There you go.